Hey y'all, it's me, Shakita Bonita, Miss Peaches, aka PCs. Okay, so we're going to part two energy check. The second deck I got out here. Somebody say he wasn't man enough for me. Okay, Tony is on the TV. I'm not ready about your man. Ooh, okay. Energy check. Somebody is checking somebody energy and letting them know, baby, he wasn't man enough for me. Don't you know I already had your man? Shut the front door and lock the screen. Why'd you marry him? She said, did you know I made him he? Ooh, he wasn't man enough for her. Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between. Let's get right into this here. This is juicy. Okay. She said that nigga toxic. Okay? She said that nigga ain't get her nothing but problems. See, I've already had your man. That what she telling? Ooh, whoever. The King of Pentacles. She said she don't care how much flow the nigga got. Somebody is on the road, baby. Ace of Swords. That's the truth, that baby. Ooh, why'd you marry him? So somebody married somebody, and now they all in their feelings, bothering the ex, because they thinking, what? Bothering the ex. And the ex is saying, back up, just let me breathe. Shit, bitch, I don't want him. Take the energy however it resonates. He could be she could be him, whatever. But whatever it is, they don't want him, baby. They say he ain't mad. They wasn't man enough, woman enough for them. Who do you think I am? That's what they say. He'll be good to you. Cause he will never change. Girl, you better recognize the game. Jesus Christ. Yo, baby, she don't want him. She don't care how much money he got. She say he wasn't man enough for her. Okay. Yo, 6 of Wands, he wasn't man enough, baby. Okay. She say, so you can leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Cause she won by not dealing with whoever it is you think. Now maybe your King of Pentacles might be I don't know, might be throwing off some energy that got you thinking that the ex or somebody else want him, or you know, it might be him wanting her. However it go, she say, yo, she say, baby, here you go. Okay? She say, calling on the phone, asking, what? But he wasn't man enough for her. Okay, he wasn't man enough, baby, period. Listen, Ace of Wands, okay? Yo. So whoever you is, baby, listen. Leave that child alone. Leave them alone, okay? They don't, baby, you're barking up the wrong tree, okay? Your dog done pissed, you picking up a wrong scent, okay? She say almost doesn't count, okay? Ace of Wands in reverse. Ain't no passion, okay? Ain't no passion. And whoever it is ain't got no problem with no passion being there. And the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That person don't leave the people alone, girl, child, whoever you is. Almost doesn't count. Two of Wands. Listen, it might have been a time now. It might have been a time. It might have been a time that that person wanted whoever your King of Pentacles is, okay? But ain't no more passion for that person. That person that made their decision, okay? Almost doesn't count. And it looked like it was a good decision that they made when they walked off. They got a Six of Wands out of it. They made a good decision, okay? So they don't want him. They don't want her. Whoever, they don't want him, okay? Can't keep on. Five of Pentacles. Sideways. Yo. They don't want the person, okay? They don't want them. Five of Pentacles. Whoever that King of Pentacles is, they put somebody through the ringer. Five of Pentacles. They put that person through a Five of Pentacles, okay? Now, if that person wanted them, they could have easily picked up that key over there, okay? But they didn't pick up that key and walk through that door. They didn't pick up that key and open that door, okay? They didn't do that. They went through it. They sat there and they cried. They resisted. Whatever it is that King of Pentacles was dishing out, they had enough of it, okay? They had enough of it. They ain't even key sitting right there. They just didn't want it. Somebody had to go find themselves. And when they found themselves, they got a Six of Wands. Now here you is messing all up in them people energy, messing with them people, and them people don't even want what you mess. Why you can't keep on? Do you understand me? Nine of Swords in reverse. Them people is no, listen, baby. They had to go through the Five of Pentacles in order to get to the Nine of Swords in reverse. And they went through it. The thrill is gone. Can't keep on pushing, or whatever she say. Ace of Pentacles. They had to push through it, baby. Spirit say they found something better. They found themselves. They made a decision to choose themselves. Okay? And somebody about to see. Somebody don't understand. The Wheel. Somebody about to see that this person let go. Okay? They ain't even rolled the dice. They took the dice, put the dice around their neck. They say they ain't even playing games no more. They ain't even taking chances no more. They ain't even gambling no more. They made the decision. They're not gonna gamble with themselves. Yo, I can't. Eight of Cups, baby. Okay? Be at peace, baby. Be at peace. Somebody saying don't leave me. But Black Street. If you take your love away, they'll go crazy. Somebody took their love away. Somebody going crazy. Okay? They around there going crazy and somebody else trying to figure it out. Mad at the, want to call somebody a third party. How do people gonna be a third party and they ain't even in a situation? Talk to me, baby. are they going to be a third party? Now, you done made them people a third party. How are they going to be a third party when they're not even in the situation? They have exited. Stage left, stage right, stage left. Whichever way they left, they got the hell on, baby. Nine of Swords in reverse. Them people, shit, they crying. Listen now, child. Seven of Wands in reverse. Them people gone. Okay? Seven of Wands in reverse? Yo. Somebody about to find out. Somebody about to find out. Somebody about to come out the closet. And when I say come out the closet, I don't mean in no gay, retrospect. Somebody about to come out the closet. And somebody saying, don't leave me, girl. Somebody, look, child, somebody about to be on the market. I don't know. Somebody, I heard suitors. Somebody's about to have suitors, okay? They no longer in that bubble. They walk. Four of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, child. They ain't. They coming out that bubble. Somebody might be done got a divorce. They ain't got none. They thinking about getting one. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse falling up under the Nine of Swords in reverse. Late at night. They ain't up late at night no more. They ain't stressing. They ain't in anxiety. Somebody ain't worried. Somebody done moved on. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody done found out and figured it out that they are the gift. Okay? They're the gift. Somebody done found their worth. Whoever it is that somebody worried about. With the King of Pentacles. That person say, baby, the devil. They the gift. Okay? Sure. Somebody about to be all up. Ooh, child, somebody done this is a FAFO2. Okay? Somebody done FA and finna FO. Okay? And they got their mate locked up in the gate, baby. They mate all locked up. When I say locked up in the gate, I mean mentally. They mate is locked up mentally in the gate. Because they mate is sitting there worried about somebody. We gonna call them the third party, but baby, I'm not saying you're a third party. Because clearly it shows that you done did your work. You're no longer a third party. You're a gift. So, but they calling you the third party. Just so they can understand, okay? But they mate is locked all up. Mentally. They locked up. Because they King of Pentacles ain't King of Pentacles. Okay? So they know something ain't right. And they want to pinpoint and put it on you. But it ain't you, baby. It might be somebody else, but it ain't you. Okay? So they focus on the wrong person. They focus on the wrong person. Okay? They focused on you, but it ain't you. Because you done moved on. You done moved on. You done graduated. Six of Wands, you done graduated. Okay? Ace of Wands in reverse. Ain't the thrill is gone. It's gone. So somebody, okay. So whoever the mate is, oh baby, child, listen. The mate Okay, so you had a connection to the King of Pentacles. The mate knew you had a connection because the mate could feel it. Okay, and the mate didn't have a problem with it. But now the mate can't feel the connection. So there's been an interference. And the mate, oh child, baby. The death. So now the mate is one, oh child. But you good. It's different. Maybe they'll leave you alone, child. Maybe they'll leave you alone, child. Mm, mm, mm. Death and rebirth. Maybe they will leave you alone, child. Maybe they'll leave you alone now. Okay? Because now they can see that it ain't you, baby. So if you've been feeling a little light, you know, like the weight is lifting up off of you. You're thinking a little clearer. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that brain fog and all that there. Then hey, they taking their focus off of you because they understanding that you in the Ace of Wands with that King of Pentacles. Okay? You done been through the Five of Pentacles. You in the Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel. Karma is spinning the block. So somebody is reaping what they sowed. Okay? However it's going in this situation. Somebody say, so what? So what? Okay. Sierra. Is there anything else you want to tell him? Excuse me. The Nine of Pentacles. I tell you, you good, baby. You good. You good. You good. So if you've been, this message might be for you, whoever you are. Excuse me. But you good, baby. You good. Okay? But somebody else might be in trouble, cause the mate is on the prowl. The mate is on the prowl. The mate trying to figure out who it is. Somebody say, who is it? I don't know. Holy Spirit, you want to tell them who it is? You want to tell them who it is? Last shuffle. You want to tell them who it is? A Knight of Cups, baby. Spirit say, take it how it resonates. Because all I'm hearing is a young person. A young person. Eight of Wands. Ooh, baby. Look like the thrill is gone for the mate too. Shit. Okay? They done sparked up another flame, baby. Devil card at the bottom. They done sparked another flame, baby. Spirit said, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's get some initials. What goes around comes back around. My baby. Whoever they done sparked it with, baby, it's a toxic connection, okay? Baby. 3 times I'm going to shuffle these here. Run through them. Got a T. Somebody got a twinkle in their eyes. Got a O, a U, and I can go on. Got a D, the way you walk. Got an F, fell sideways. We got a G. Somebody said that shit is garbage. Yo, we got a C. We got a Z. We got an F. Last shuffle. N. Somebody sleeping on the job. We got a B and an R. A J and another G. Take this message hot. Oh shoot, let me get y'all this oracle card. I'm only gonna shuffle this one here. I'm only gonna run through it one time. Spirit say they got this matter situation under control. Leave it to them. They see, they know. Stay in your freedom, baby. Hope this message helps somebody. But y'all already know what it is. I got one more deck. I'll be back with part 3. But until the next time, I love y'all. Peace. Love. Y'all already know what it is. Hair grease. Later, Gators.